What do you do when the entire deployment system is broken at work and you're waiting for it to come back up again? You play Doom, just like the 90s. This is another remake of E1M1. It's called Spectacle Creep. This one's by HQ Default. I've just been attracted to E1M1 remakes recently, because who needs New Doom when you can just remake the same thing again and again with different people's interpretations? And this one promises to be a bit more atmospheric. I was thinking that's probably the switch, but it's not. There we go. And here's the famous blue carpet and pillars. And a tape reel or something. And the shuttered windows. Look at that. Having some trouble with their windows. This is a nice version. Alright, so things are going to probably... Oh, someone's left a toolkit there. Is that just made out of sectors? It is. Alright, I suppose I'll have to follow whichever unfortunate mechanic got eaten by demons down here. Oop. Okay, something's gonna happen in here. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot of scriptery and Z-doomery in it. Oh, hi there. That's probably a sign something's wrong. Alright, so let's climb back up here and get... Oh, there's my first monsters. There we go. That's a nice outdoor scene. I like the burning barrel aesthetic. I was deathly afraid that something was going to happen when I picked up that armor, but no ill effect just yet. I really like the reworking of this room. It's just got a couple of extra details. Nothing too fancy, but it's just made to look a bit more like a real place than the abstractness that we had in the real E1M1. Ah. What do you suppose that does? Is that the ultimate Doom switch? It is. There we go. I have to be a bit faster. I'll do it the normal way first, and then I'll go through the secret. Oh, has that door just been painted on? Alright. Oh, and some music changing as we go through the map. That's quite nice. Bank of computers. Set up in a bit more of a sensible way than before, where you had to climb a ladder to the ceiling to use them. Somehow made it through that entire room oblivious to the people shooting at me. Alright. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, so let's go back to that secret. Boing. Alright. And there's... Oh, look at that. There's a shiny effect on the nuke. This pipe that's obviously doing nothing good to the environment here. And this building looks less cardboard as well. This is actually quite close to... it's closer to the original E1M1 than I expected. It's just been prettied up a bit. Made a bit more Z-doomy, a bit more realistic. Oh, look at that. I love the texture on that walkway. Alright, so that's where the paths rejoin. Now, am I going to have to dive in there? I hope not. Oh no, that's just a reflection. Okay. Let's not do anything stupid. There we go. Okay. Oh great, pick up Medikit 25 health when I needed 1. Great use of resources. Yeah, I do like the added details. Let's go and find some more secrets, because this will have lowered. Or maybe it won't. When does that happen? Not today. I suppose we'll look for hidden switches and things. So... nice use of some exposed machinery there. Nice vent there. What's in here? Just you. Oh, and the... you know, when I was playing Doom when I was young, I always thought that these were escape pods you were going into, and they would launch you off to the next portion of the map, because it was this distinctive door with a switch. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else saw it that way. It's been replaced with a nice standard door here, which presumably leads to the nuclear plant. So, anything else I have completely missed here? No, it just gives a bit more context to the rooms that we're all familiar with. I like that. So, no, that hasn't opened. This is the place I came from. 2 out of 4 secrets, 29 to 30 monsters. I don't know, I might leave the others a mystery because I can't immediately find them. Alright. I'm just checking, okay? Yeah, all those are the same. No hint of a... Ah ha ha ha! That's got to be it. There we go. 30th monster. And now... that's a vent cover? It's not budging. Aha, okay. Taking us past some unseen part of the base into this room that we saw from the pool. Okay, so I'm going to imagine that those grey doors are going to be the locked ones. That's how it's going to work. There we go. Is that noise I'm hearing? Is that... No, I thought it was footsteps on this mesh or something. I don't know. All right. So that's really nice. I really like this. It's very, very slightly enhanced take on E1 M1. All right. Nuclear plant hasn't been modified in this WOD, but I'm just going to go through it anyway because it takes people 30 seconds. It's interesting going back to the original levels, isn't it? Just in amongst new ones, because we've got a bit better at matching some textures together and putting in custom things, but really the genius of Doom is basically unchanged. Now this is a good way, by the way. I keep on mentioning John Romero's favourite tactic, and that's a good use of it there, that he drops you into a room full of monsters so you can't retreat. Somewhere like here, if you have too many of these, you can just stand at the door and pick them off one by one. Alright. That was Nuclear Plant. We're going to Drugs and Refinery, not by John Romero, but by HQ Default again. Alright. Oops. Got a bit too enthusiastic there. I love the extra details here. Just the use of the extra things that have become possible in the last 27 years of Doom Evolution. Not going mad with them, using them, but you know, just featuring them. Well, that's a lot of you. That's a little couch. Watching some Satan TV. I don't know if that's what they were watching anyway, but my wife's very into, what's his name? Ron Paul's Drag Race just now, and that seems to be broadcast from the ninth circle of Dante's Inferno. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, the secret. I like this shiny effect. I think it's just reflective surfaces in GZ Doom. You can turn it on any surface, but put in the right place. It really looks good. And that's leaking water. That looks spectacular. All right. Oh, and there's that one as well. More glass panes. No. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, that's just a drain. How many secrets within secrets within secrets are there here? Ah, that's barred. Okay, that's a decent way to signal that the door's not going to be usable. This is I've been putting a video together of the kind of visual language of Doom maps. I'm still deciding what to call it and if that's too pretentious or not, but just how to signal to the player that this thing is switchable and this thing is a door and so on. Oh, look at that! That's a tiny little bit of sector lighting at the end of that cable. Alright. There's the famous donut room, and that's a really nice way to enhance it. It's this central dam thing. I've just realised that I have the game's music turned off. Because I was making said video and I need to splice it all together from different clips, and I thought having the music on would be distracting. I'm very sorry about that. Perhaps I'm missing something spectacular. Let's see. Player setup, gameplay options. What was it called? Sound, right? Oh yeah. So I think you mentioned you used the 3DO sound for this. Okay, that door is not openable because it's a bit flooded. They've kept a tree indoors there, not very successfully, just like my house. Alright then. Give us a kicking. Oh, come on, don't tease me. Oh, here we go. Alright, that was a lot of build-up for for just 4 imps, but it was a nice effect nonetheless. Okay, I'm just poking around now, looking at the little things behind glass, computers, bits and pieces, blinking lights. You know what else I like about this? Because you can't... Oh! Okay, I was going to say, you can't fall off and be in an inescapable area, but evidently that was not the intent. Do you think I can get out of here? Or what? I'll have to God resurrect. Right, okay, here we go, right. Okay. Let's continue. So that's... I was a bit surprised by that, because you can just fall off there and get straight back on, it's fine. There's no reason to instantly die there. Especially because there's no visual reason why you would instantly die. It's just nukage. It should be relatively harmless. Look at all the detail up there. How's that done? Is that just a portal? Yeah, portals are a really nice thing in GZ Doom. I've started learning to love them after not really getting them for a while, but they really do solve that problem of having detail above your eye line in outdoor areas without then having to complicate things and mess with 3D floors all the time. Okay, yeah, so I've opened the secret exit. I'm actually going to take the normal route first. But I will come back to that. Oh, not that it matters, because I'll be in the vanilla maps no matter what I do. But I want to see the whole map. So many hit scanners. How am I doing? 118. It's sort of like what they did with Knee Deep in Z Doom, isn't it? Except not as vastly over the top. And there's our exit doors, which is going to become a motif throughout this, I think. Let's have a look at... Where's the secret door here? No, no reaction. Now, how's that done? Is that just a... Yeah, that is just a tiny dip in the floor with a crack. Alright. 1, 2, 3, wall goes up. Oh, it didn't. There we go. And here's the secret exit. There's no way up to the dam. Oh, wait. Was that it? Yeah. Using that as a switch. There we go. Alright. I still have a bit to go, but yeah, there's something down there in the bottom right that I didn't go to. And in the original maps, you just cross the threshold later on and it opens, but there's something else here. Anyway. Okay, those were fantastic remakes of the original E1M1 and E1M3. We're going to the original military base now, but I would love to see more of those. I'd love to see, after you do the entire E1M, all of them, if you're inclined, I'd just love to see that style done in new levels as well. So let's rocket some imps in the face in celebration, and say that's the end of this one, and thank you very much, and good night.